Okay, so this is an example of how we can use a little pocket. I just made this from construction paper, 2 staples, and a red dot just to show where the beginning sound goes. So if you're working with your child, you can have some letters set out for them and simply start with a beginning sound, an end sound, add something in the middle, and then start changing one of the sounds by saying a new word. If you want to check on the website, there are sample word chains, so it shows you how you can ask different combinations of words. So you might want to say, I want you to start with and the student would take the M and put it at the beginning. So you might want to say the beginning sound is the ending sound is T. So then they would look for the T sound, which is T, and they would then put it at the end. Now you might want to say, I want you to make mit. So they would have to isolate the sounds m, I, t, and they would say, I think the I goes there. Now if you want them to practice their sounds, you can get them to isolate the sounds, m, I, t, and then you can also get them to blend the sounds, and you can use that vocabulary. Say blend the sounds, and they would go mit, and then you can say faster, mit, so that if they say t here, if they went mit, well, they didn't get to the T, so they can only say the sound as they're under the letter. It, mit. Okay, so then you might want to say, okay, I want you to change it to mat. So they would hopefully just change one letter and not change them all. At, mat, and then maybe sat. So then you would change the first sound. Each time you're looking for the students or your child to make sure that they're only changing the sound that is changing in the word. So sat, then maybe sap, sap, so they would change the last one. Then maybe sip, so they would change it again. And then tip. Oh, so this is going to have to change. And then tips. Oh, so now they would have to realize that they need to move some over to make more room for tips. Then you could say taps, apps, taps. Then you could say tams, tams. Then just tam. Oh, well, nothing changes except for the last sound, so we just get rid of it. Then maybe you'll say Tim and Sim and Sam and Pam. It's important that each time the students keep the letters organized above your pocket so that they can see easily the sounds that are available to them, and make sure that when you're asking for words that you check and make sure that those letters are available. I do have a copy of these all on my website, so please feel free to check them out. Hope this helps, and if you have any questions, let me know.